What is the understanding when somebody is using this statement? Rules are for fools. I remembered, I also used many times this statement before reading Gita, before coming to Krishna consciousness. In my college days, for bunking classes, for going out for movies, going out with friends, some class CR says, hey, no, this is a very important class, you should not miss the class. Then casually we say, hey, rules are for fools. We are not fools. We will go out. Do you get it? Generally, this is the understanding we all have, right? When we hear this statement, rules are for fools. But actually, I will tell you today how it started, this statement. How it started. Anyway, hear very carefully. Yada te moha kalilam buddhir vyatitarishyati tada gantasi nirvedam shrotavyasya shrutasya cha. When somebody passed out of dense forest of illusion, when somebody is passed out, then he will be indifferent what he heard, what he is going to hear. Very practical example I am giving. Before joining college, we are so excited, right? I was excited. Literally, I was excited a lot before entering into college. In my school days, we had a hype. In my school days, we had a hype of entering into college days. College means lot of fun, lot of ragging, means lot of girlfriends, boyfriends, canteen. So we heard many things about college in the movies. So we had a great hype got created for the colleges, for the college life. So in the school days, we used to wear small pant. I mean, off pant. It is called drawer kind of, off pant. When we entered into 8th class, then we had a full pant. I remembered. We are so excited. Even enter into 8th class, 9th class, 10th class, higher public school. I studied in government high school. We expected that when we enter into college, there is no uniform. Up to 10th class, there was a uniform. Saturday, white and white. Sunday, means some schools, Saturday, colored dresses can be wear. But Monday to Friday, school uniform. So we never thought, there will be rules in the college. We thought we got a freedom when we entered into the college. But when we entered into the college, there are a lot of rules. There is a uniform there also we had. In my 6-year integrated course, we had a uniform. Of course, night studies, we had a night studies also. From 8 to 10, 8 to 9:30 like that, we had a night studies, night hour studies. It was a compulsory, everybody must attend that. And we had a lot of rules. For going out of campus, we need an outpass. So there are a lot of rules. Especially speaking in young blood, young strong heart blood, when it is flowing in our nervous system, we never want to follow any rules. So that time, we thought, rules are for fools. This is where I started using this statement for the first time. Rules are for fools. So when we pass out from the college, then we don't, nothing different. People say about college days, college days, we laugh at them. There is nothing. Okay, there are some sweet memories, nice memories are there. But actually, as much as we expected, that much is not there in the college days. When somebody says, if somebody comes and asks your junior, sir, tell me, sir, which branch should I take? Generally, all the mechanical students, they say, never take mechanical. All the CSE students, they say, never take CSE. All the college students, they suggest their juniors, don't come to this college. You understand? So, Shrotavyascha Shrutasya. It's a very simple example to understand. Once we pass through it, then we understand. Once we pass through it, then we understand. So Krishna is telling here, Arjuna, once we pass through the dense of forest of illusion, then we understand it's all simply waste of time. It is all simply, some waste of energy. So, in the purport, Prabhupada writes, Vedic rites and rituals are imperative for the fools, for the neophytes. In the purport, Prabhupada written, Vedic rites and rules are imperative. Imperative means crucial, very, very, very much crucial, very much required. Following rules and regulations are very much required for the neophytes, for the initial comers, newcomers. So rules are for the fools. Try to understand. Yes, it's true statement. Rules are for the fools. So there was a pilot called Harry Day. There was a pilot called Harry Day. He fought in the World War I. Even he fought for World War II also. Harry Day. Then he was jailed by German government. So he said this statement. Originally he said this statement. He says, rules are for the obedience of the fools. I repeat this. Rules are for the obedience of the fools, guided by the wise. This is a complete phrase. I repeat. Rules are for the obedience of the fools and guided by the wise. So out of his experience, he said this statement. He says, rules are for the obedience of the fools. Generally, fools are not obedient. Fools are, they're stupid. They're crazy. But the rules are required for these crazy, hazy, lazy people. Rules are required. Otherwise, these fools will not become obedient. Otherwise, these fools will not become matured. Otherwise, these fools will not get opportunity to become better in their life. So rules are there for our obedience, to make us obedient. You see, in the traffic signals, there are rules. Red signal, stop. If there is no red signal, everybody moves. I want to go first. I want to go first. There is a jam. So public generally are moved by the situations, moved by their moods. For such kind of people, rules are required. Otherwise, it becomes hodgepodge. So in the school, college, there are rules. Uniform. Discipline is maintained. Attendance. Submission of record, etc., etc. Rules are there. In exams, there are rules. Otherwise, people do anything and everything what they want, because people are generally fools. So rules are for the obedience of the fools. To make fools matured, to educate fools, there are rules. Yes, it's a true statement. Rules are for the fools. And it is guided by the wise people. The wise people, they make these rules. And it doesn't mean that wise people don't follow the rules. They also follow the rules. Wise people also follows the rules. To set an example for their juniors. They also follow the rules. And they create the rules, they follow the rules. And they have a right to cross over the rules. They have a right to cross over the rules because they made the rules. Some people say rules for everyone. Rule is for all. Yes, rule is for all. Yes, that's true. But the one who made the rules, he has always option to skip the rule. You see, Narendra Modi, when the Prime Minister, when he comes on the signal, he can cross the red signal. Nobody will stop him. He can. So here, initial stage of our life, devotees, we must follow the rules. Rules are very crucial. Prabhupada writes in the first statement, again I repeat, Vedic rites and rules are very much crucial are imperative for the neophytes. We all must follow the rules. Waking up early morning, brushing our teeth, taking bath, yes, maintaining some cleanliness, taking proper diet, sleeping early, waking up early. These are some rules for our progress. Try to understand. These are not enforcing upon us to spoil us. No. These rules are there to make us more gentlemen. These rules are there to make us more genuine, honest. So rules are for the fools. Fools, they get opportunity to, by following these rules, they get opportunity to progress. Yes, it's true. Rules are for the obedience of the fools, guided by the wise. Similarly, in the Vedic literature, there are a lot of rules and regulations are given. One should eat this much. One should sleep this much. One should yukta ahara viharasya yukta chestasya karmasu yukta swapnava bodhasya yogo bhavati dukkha. This much we should eat, this much we should sleep. So there are rules and regulations. It is said how to speak. The Bhagavad Gita, the same Bhagavad Gita that is given. Anudvega karam vakyam satyam priyam hitam chayat. Anudvega karam vakyam. We should not speak so where others will get hurt. Others will get agitated. No, we should not speak in that way. Anudvega karam vakyam. We should not create udvega in others' mind. Satyam. We should speak truthful. Satyam priyam. Very lovingly we should speak truth. Satyam priyam hitam chayat. It should be beneficial for others. Satyam priyam hitam chayat. Swadhyaya abhyasanam chaiva vangmayam tapa uchyate. These are some tapa uchyate. These are rules to how to speak, what to speak, किसके सामने क्या बात करना चाहिए, how we should behave in a places, situations. So there are some rules and regulations are given so that we can become go beyond foolish stage. We are all, unfortunately, it is said in English statement, there is another statement it is said in English, that I was born intelligent, but this education system made us fools. I was born intelligent, but this education made us fools, ignorant. Because this education, this society, they made us so proud, They made us so proud. So rules must be followed. Rules must be followed. Otherwise, life becomes hodgepodge. Human beings, when they are on the streets, they see there is a zebra crossing, zebra crossing, there where the human beings they cross. Animals, do they follow the rules and regulations of traffic signals? No. Animals, they don't follow. For human beings, there is a system called marriage system. There is a system called marriage, vivaha samskara. For animals, is there any system called marriage? No. For human beings, this education is given, this training, how to be a good human being, how to be a good citizen. For the animals, is it given? No. So these rules are basically for human beings who would like to progress in their life. So we all should follow the rules. We should not become negligent of the rules. Then Prabhupada goes on, says in the purport, if somebody becomes Krishna conscious full-fledgedly, then he no need to follow the rules and regulations. Because we discussed yesterday, smartavya satatam Vishnu, vismrtyo jatuchit, sarva vidhi nishedaha. We discussed yesterday. The purpose of all the rules and regulations is to, anybody remembered yesterday's point? The purpose of all rules and regulations is to
remember Krishna.
Yes, to remember Krishna. Smartavya satatam Vishnu. Remembering Krishna is the purpose of all the rules and regulations. Becoming a good citizen is a purpose of the education system. The education system should produce citizens who can be helpful for the society, not just for only family, for the society at large. Similarly, following all the rules and regulations of human life is to become devotees of Krishna, remembering Krishna. If that is not happening, following rules and regulations is a just waste of time. I'm wearing tilak, nice tilak, I'm wearing kantimala, wearing this dress, sadhu dress. And if I'm not trying to become a sadhu, what is the use of all this? It is just a waste of time, waste of things, just show off myself. Yes? I speak big, big things, but if I don't practice myself, what is the use? So devotees, we should follow the rules and regulations to remember Krishna. To remember Krishna. That is the purpose of following the rules and regulations. Once we become fully Krishna conscious, then we no need to follow the rules and regulations, but still we follow the rules. We follow the rules. Why? Because even after getting Krishna prema, love of God, we still follow the rules and regulations. You know why? In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, he gives example of Janaka Maharaj, he gives example of himself. Krishna says, Namam karmani limpanti, name karma falaspriha. I don't have to follow all these rules and regulations. I don't have to behave like an ordinary human being. Krishna says, but still he does it. Why? Because, anybody remember the shloka from Bhagavad Gita? Krishna, he doesn't need to follow any rules and regulations, but still he wakes up early morning, he does his Sandhya Vandan, he does Surya Namaskar. Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead, he does. He respects Brahmanas. So Krishna also follows this. Why? Anybody? Even though we got fully Krishna conscious, we got Krishna prema, still we follow the rules and regulations. Anybody remembered why? In the Bhagavad Gita there is a shloka which says, Yad yad acharati shreshtas tat tat eva tarojana sayat pramanam lokas tat anuvartate. Even though Krishna is beyond rules and regulations, but still he follows the rules and regulations just to set a proper example for the fools in the in general public. Because general public all are just a fools, they just follow some, they are just crowdy people, they follow some leaders. Somebody comes ahead, I want to lead, they will follow them blindly. This is the nature of the general public. Yad yad acharati shreshtas tat tat eva tarojana sayat pramanam kurute lokas tad anuvartate. The leaders of the society should set up proper examples. Even though they are not obliged to follow the rules and regulations, still they should follow the rules. You see some celebrities, sometimes when they come to airport or when they come to voting, using their vote, when the celebrities also, when they follow the rules, when they follow the queue, everybody appreciates them. Oh, hey, seriously, he no need to follow the rules, but still he is following the rule. They appreciate him. Because these celebrities also, leaders of the society, they follow the rule so that the fools, public, they also take inspiration from them. If the leader only not following the rules, how come the followers will follow the rule? So that's what Krishna says. Even though he is not obliged, he no need to follow any rules. Namam karmani limpanti, name karma falaspriha. He doesn't have any desire to do anything. He doesn't need to do anything. Everything gets supplies for him. But still he does this. Yad yad acharati shreshta tastat eva tarojana sayat pramanam kurute. To set a proper example to the society, he follows the rules. So the point is, even though we are pure devotees, even though we are constantly remembering Krishna, even though we are perfect in our life, still we should follow the rules. Just so that we can encourage the fools in a proper way. That is the statement. Rules are obedience of the fools, guided by the wise. Wise people, they also follow the rules to make their subordinates or followers to follow the rule. You see some in the society, if some Bollywood star comes and promotes banyan, or even some scent, even some pan masala, if some Bollywood stars comes and promotes, everybody, all their followers, all their fans, they purchase the same. If some hero keeps some hairstyle, special hairstyle, all their followers, fans, they follow the same. So this is the general nature of the public people. They follow the leaders. They follow some inspirational personality. So all these leaders have a duty to follow the rules, to set a proper example for all the people, to follow the same. So yes, rules are for the obedience of the fools, guided by the wise. Devotees, we all must follow the rules and regulations of Krishna consciousness. Basic rules that we should chant regular basis. On regular basis, we should chant, we should count the names loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And we should wake up early morning every day, read Bhagavad Gita, study Bhagavad Gita, hear Bhagavad Gita daily, learn something, try to implement in our life. Follow Ekadashi Vrata, follow 4 regulative principles, no meat eating, no intoxication, no gambling, no illicit relationships. Hare Krishna. Thank you all very much, devotees. Anybody has any questions, comments, we can take. Thank you. Hare Krishna.